Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Halloween festival is upon us, and as I mentioned in a previous video, you will need to prepare a herald to farm the labyrinth with your squad when the festival starts. But since herald is the most popular spec to farm for this, you're gonna find tons of heralds running around in the labyrinth, and that's gonna cut out of the efficiency of the farm. I'll be posting videos in the coming days about alternative builds you can use to farm the Halloween event, and today's video we will talk about the short bow thief tagging build. Before I start on the build, let me remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Welcome everyone. I make guides and post news and tips about Guild Wars 2 and Reaper builds for solo open world players like me. Now back to the video, and I will tell you this tip that not only gonna help your efficiency in farming but also help your squad and allies in the map you're farming in. Please remove your trinkets and replace your relic with a non-damaging one, like relic of speed for example. Halloween farm is more efficient for everyone when you're not doing tons of damage. The goal here is to tag as many mobs as possible, and also let your teammates tag them too, and not one-shot everything and get credit only for yourself. So please remember this, and if you're a commander that leads people around the lab, remind your squad about this. And for more efficiency, you can wear gear with defensive stats. You won't get killed easily by bosses. Now let's talk about the build. This build is a hybrid build for tagging. You're gonna give buffs to your allies so you get credit for kills, and also at the same time do damage yourself with some of the traits and your short bow. This weapon's attacks can spread on many enemies when you auto attack. Also, it has some AoE skills on it, and on top of that, it's one of the best weapons for mobility in the game, with the fifth skill that can teleport you around to reach your squad. Remember, we aren't supposed to deal damage here. Our only goal is to give buffs to allies and keep auto attacking mobs around us. Now to the skills, we're gonna use prepare pitfall to AoE door mobs in the lab, and we will use venoms to give to allies around us. Yes, you can give your thief venoms to allies around you. It works as a buff. I know it isn't mentioned here, but it's true, as you can see. As for the elite skill, you can go with Dagger Storm for more AoE. For gear, you can just buy a Celestial set from World vs. World and put cheap runes on it, like Runes of the Centaur, for more swiftness duration. And for sigils, you can go with Sigil of Frenzy. This will reset our Venom's cooldown after kill by 2 seconds, and it have 10 seconds cooldown. And also Sigil of Fire for an AoE explosion when you crit. And as for the traits, I try to avoid traits that boost my damage as much as possible, and went with traits that give me healing or movement speed and AoE attacks when I dodge. In addition to that, some of the traits give some buffs to allies. I went with Daredevil spec for more survivability and also dodges, and more AoE when I dodge. Remember to always stay with your squad all the time, and before the farm, maximize your magic find with boosters and buffs as much as possible for more loot. And good luck with farming. Subscribe to the channel for more and like the video so it reaches more people. Thank you.